Hey Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of September. Happy birthday, Virgo. There are some important dates this month in September. On the 30th of August, though, the moon goes to Virgo, which should give us a lot of grounding and, the need to get things done. The 14th is going to be an especially important date because the full moon's in Pisces and Venus enters Libra, so there are going to be some harmonious communications, and that's the through the 14th through the 23rd, that's going to be dates for love. So, but on the 14th, it's a pretty interesting thing because it's going to be Virgo season, number one. The moon enters Pisces and Venus enters Libra, so it's going to be a lot of emotions, and the Virgo Pisces group is going to be working from the Serve or Suffer astro chart. So the idea in that is that service eases suffering. But again, since we're in Virgo season, we're going to have the need to, maintain. It's going to be very 3D, very earth-based, very, home and hearth and gathering and things like that. So it's going to be a good month to stock up on the necessities, water, basic food items, things like that, making sure your home's in order. The 14th is going to be an important date politically as well. On the 21st, though, we are told to proceed with caution. I think there's something going on with Mercury at that point, so we have to don't do anything big on the 21st. Contracts, major decisions. Proceed with caution on the 21st. On the 28th, the new moon's in Libra, so that is ushering in new beginnings for us, and that's going to be a big, very important date for Twin Flames as well. It's going to be a big communication date for love. Balance is going to be restored. We came out of Mercury, a retrograde. We went into, Leo season. Things started kind of picking up. Virgo was really a time to solidify some things. And with the new moon in Libra, we're going to find a lot of balance in our lives. So on the 18th, that's the day to do any kind of signing contracts, any kind of legal matters, any kind of authority type things. And then on the 23rd, Libra season goes into swing, and relationships are going to be spotlighted. So that's the day to really enter into relationships. Think about relationships. Think about the communication in relationships. There's going to be a lot of warmth, a lot of feelings of opportunities to be set free from things that have been holding you back. New beginnings, absolutely a time for new beginnings, okay, in the month of September. But watch out when that full moon enters, Pisces, because what you're going to be feeling, though, is some insecurity, some passivity, and then it's going to be the communications start really going. So just be careful of that on the 23rd and especially through the month of September. But again, on the 14th, that's going to be a very important date. Mercury enters Libra, Venus enters Libra, and you have the serve or suffer idea for those who are facing a Virgo Pisces chart. So just make sure you've got everything you need on the 14th and you're ready to buckle down if need be. So happy birthday, Virgo. Let's get on with your read. Virgo, it looks like you're coming to some truth in relationship or a new beginning in relationship. It's going to be, again, communications with relationships, Virgo, because we're entering into Libra season. And I think you're going to feel really confident and feel like you've got everything you need to embark on this new endeavor and relationship. Use your intuitive abilities, Virgo. That's going to be very important in the month of September. Use your communication skills. And, speak with confidence, Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, we have new passionate beginnings. Amen. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Remember, lines 1 and 2 can be reversed. And it's a general read, so if you'd like to book a personal read, I'm taking appointments for September. You can email me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. Okay, very center of your read. Pisces, sometimes Scorpio, is the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. So, remember, communications are going to be very important this month. It's going to be easier to communicate your wants, your needs, your desires. It's going to be a lot easier to negotiate terms this month. So, remember to keep your communications positive. And if communications are not exactly how you wish to receive them, you have the opportunity this month to turn that around. So, center of your read, there is the High Priestess, and she knows something, but she's not saying it. So, again, this is highlighting communication. Major Arcana in this spread, the Empress, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, Justice, Judgment. So, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Major Arcanas in this spread. So that's pretty important. There's going to be some major changes for you in the month of September, Virgo. Here I have the Empress. That's the Libra. That's the Libra season. That's Venus in Libra coming in on the 23rd, I think. I'm sorry, the 14th again. So there's going to be a feeling of going into relationship. It's got to happen. You got to take action on it. It looks like it's going to be very abundant. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or some of you could be dealing with Libra in Venus, Taurus, Pisces, Libra again, and Virgo. So what we have is 2 people entering into relationship. One wants to take action towards you, Virgo, I think, and very passionately to enter into relationship. Somebody knows something. Somebody feels like they want to move away from the relationship. They do not want to be in relationship. They're in the relationship, but they're not saying, that maybe some of these things are not for them. Somebody has very passionate feelings towards you, Virgo, but you're just not sure that this is for you. So again, 5 of Swords. That's why he's here. Remember, this month is the month to express those feelings. Somebody wants to enter in relationship. Somebody wants to move out of relationship. And, there needs to be balance. Somebody feels like that a relationship is not balanced down here, okay? So they want to move away from that. They've called it like they see it. They want to move away from relationship because they feel like it's not for them. Somebody wants to enter into relationship. They want a balanced relationship. They're over here, okay? They're not getting a balanced relationship through here. So they want to move away from relationship. The High Priestess knows that this is not for her. The King of Wands, though, does not know that. So, Virgo, you're going to be walking away from some type of relationship this month and going toward a relationship or an endeavor that makes you very happy and is passionate for you. You're kind of ho-hum about this thing up here, and you're not quite sure this is what you want. So let's get some clarifiers on it. I'm going to try to shorten these up this month, y'all. Bake them about 15 minutes if I can. I don't really want to go over that this time. Knight of Wands is clarified by the 2 of Wands. So definitely somebody's making a decision to move towards something that they actually are into. Yeah, the High Priestess wants home, hearth, and family. Virgo, this is you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You want solid, stable connection. You want balance. And you want an offer from someone who sees things the way that you do, Virgo. Perhaps a fellow earth sign. Or some of you may be getting an offer from a fellow earth sign. But what you want is balance. And if you're not leaving relationship, you're going to want to negotiate terms. Okay, you're going to say, look, this passion, it's been wonderful, it's been beautiful, but where's the staying power here? Are you going to be here when I'm sick? Are you going to be here when I'm broke? Are you going to be here when I can't get out of bed? Are you going to be able to maintain and do dishes and do the earthly 3D things that have to be done on a daily basis when I can't do them? Are we going to be able to maintain a home together? Passion is beautiful. Okay, passion is wonderful. It brings us back to life. However, it's a very short-lived thing. And in the end, you have to get right back into, the daily workings of life. So Virgo, you feel like this fire sign up here or this person up here does not have the staying power to make an everyday life with you, and that's what you're asking for. So you're making a decision to decide whether or not this is going to work for you. And I've got the Ace of Wands popping up on the bottom. So Virgo, that's exactly what you're doing up here. You're making a decision to move forward because you don't think this has staying power. It's been a beautiful thing, but you want something more solid. And you're going to be going toward that. So I would say your timing is November perhaps. That by November, maybe December even, what you're wanting is something more solid. And you're going to be moving toward that during that time. Time is fluid. Okay, free will is fluid. We have to remember that. But by November, that's your timing. So yeah, you've made a judgment that this thing is just not going to last, Virgo. And you're putting your head down and you're getting to work on something that sets you on fire. You're defensive about this decision, but I think in a couple of weeks you're going to be communicating that, what you want is happiness and balance, and you're going to be moving toward that. Right now you're juggling. Some of you could be juggling money. You could be juggling the idea that the passion is great, but who's going to clean the house? You know what I mean? And, you're transforming out of this situation. Some of you could be dealing with Scorpio, Virgo. You're tired of juggling. You feel like you're worn out by this juggling because there's no stability here. And you're going to be, again, communicating this month about the issues and about, this isn't for me. You're going to be laying these burdens down, and you're going to be saying to yourself, you're going to be saying to yourself, you know what, I can't carry this anymore. The passions have been beautiful. This has been a beautiful thing, but I need something more solid. Sometimes the King of Wands is not ready. Again, here you go. You want equal give and take. You want balance. You want balance in this situation. So Virgo, that's what I think that you need to do is go on and find balance in this situation. Express. This is the month to express those needs and wants and desires. That you want long-term committed relationships. So let's get a couple of oracles on it and kind of see where we go from there. And I think that fellow earth sign coming to you around November, December is going to be communicating. Love who you are, going to be communicating that to you. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. So you're dancing away because you found your power, Virgo. You're going to be seeking that out in your love life, in your home life. You're going to be becoming very balanced in things. Peacefulness. You need to work on clearing out your heart chakra this month too, and your throat chakra, so that you're able to communicate effectively. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Balance, kindfulness, love brings calmness to your soul. So there you go, Virgo. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I'll see you guys mid-month for your love and separation spreads.